everyone. Thoughts and prayers. Bitrate seems to not be sick anymore, and I'm playing in windowed mode. I mean, that seems fine, right? Okay, so we talked about, I'm not going to go into lecture mode. I'm not going to touch anything because I'm terrified. But okay, I clicked on the game window and it paused in case everything went to hell. We talked about part of game development skills is troubleshooting. One of my favorite tips, if you are running into God knows what problem, is to try windowed mode. Window mode sometimes will work. I do not know why. And I'm going to venture to say that no one knows why. That's not true. There are probably really clever people who know why. Anyway, windowed mode always works for me. Okay, so to recap, since I think we're going to be able to play the game now, we are in a sleep/dream therapy study in this game, and we are trying to escape our dream.
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt? Do you find
Moonlight
yourself
Sonata.
prone to minimizing massive dilemmas, or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion? At the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic. Located right next to the secondary overflow parking lot at the University Medical Center.
How's the audio, by the way?
We'll make your dreams come true.
For me, the narrator's voice is a little quiet compared to the music, but I don't think I can control that. I don't know. I would normally go through the option screen, but right now I'm too scared. I'm too scared to. Yeah, the narrator is a bit quiet. I mean, that's out here too. Full screen window for life. That's the only mode to play tested. You are not wrong, Sally. Oh, this is really clever. Okay, so I thought this was like a tutorial screen, and I had to click next, but actually, it's on the wall. Okay. Hey, how's that bitrate doing? Is it healthy? Still a healthy boy? Perfect. Okay. Here we go. What? Now there's a door? Wasn't a door there before? This reminds me of the current TikTok trend where you're like, my New Year's resolution is to drink more water, and then you look back and your water's now a coffee. Oh, I wanted to look at that. I didn't want to sign it. Oh boy. Is this supposed to be in VR? Oh no. Is this supposed to be in VR? I just want to look at this thing. What'd I sign? Security deposit. Man, this is testing my eyesight. I can't zoom in or out. I can't grab it. Left mouse button's not working. Right mouse button's not working. E's not working. What? Oh, I can jump. That's good. What other? F sometimes is used to pick up things. No, I literally cannot. Control also doesn't seem to crouch. Shift's not doing anything. Okay. I'm not really sure. This is interesting because it's like an informed consent, except it's not. But what makes me think it's an informed consent is testers have unlimited use for local calls only. Long distance calls must be placed collect or by using a calling card. Faculty phone number is redacted. That's such a weird thing. Please sign and send payments to the address below. Security deposit of $150 is due at this time. Well, apparently I signed it. And the date on here is August 21st, 2021, which is interesting because this game came out in 2019. So isn't there there's like a really simple code script that you can throw in that makes it the current date though, right? I mean, there might be a narrative reason why we're doing it this way. Although, does it actually say, or does it say 91 instead of 2020? Hold on. What does it say at the top? I'm trying to read it upside down. Welcome to Hyperfixation, the stream. I think it says 1991. Term. Training shall begin on Saturday, 5th, 1991 at 3 o'clock p.m. and shall end on Saturday, 5th, 1992 at 11 p.m. So that's not 2021, that's 91, right? Okay. Well, then there's a reason not to use today's date. So this is in the 90s. The control, WASD feels slow. Like it feels like there's drag immediately. Is something that I noticed. Like it's hard to walk forward and then you kind of stop quickly. There's not really momentum, which is interesting. Not a bad thing at all. I'm just noting how the controls feel. Okay. Perception. Ugh. Perception is reality. Grab. Which one? Does it matter? Grab this one. Okay. I grabbed it. What do I do now? Oh, God. Oh, it got bigger. Interesting. Oh, it got even bigger. You know where this is going, surely. Oh. Nice. Okay, so, as I mentioned the first time I tried to stream this game, remember this morning when I was full of hopes and dreams before the bitrate crushed me? How do you engineer this? I actually got smaller that time. Like, how does that work? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to work through this. How would you do that? That is so cool. And this game's made in Unreal. So it must be, there's actually probably, it's really clever. I bet some really clever, one small trick, and engineers will hate you. It must be like using the engine's inbuilt distance / perspective rendering. Like there must be something inherent in the engine that's like, in order to get the illusion of perspective, or not illusion, but like in order to make something appear, like if you put this item further away, then the item scales to these values. And then you just retain those values when you bring it closer. Does that make sense? Do you get what I'm trying to say? I hope you get what I'm trying to say. I think not being able to read it is part of the joke. Oh, we're joking now. Oh, okay. I was like, no, I think I'm trapped in this room. I'm not trapped in this room. I can walk on this. Now that makes me wonder if part of the controls feeling so stilted and not having a lot of momentum is, oh, they want me to do the reverse. Okay. It's intentional. Or I could, no. Can I squeeze by? Scoozy. No, I can't squeeze by. Okay. How dare the game want me to use what I learned. Although I didn't, was I successful in that? I just picked it up. How do I make it smaller? I think I'm making it larger. Well, I mean, in comparison to the pawn, it's smaller. Okay. Hopefully I didn't need that. Whee! Do I have to jump over things? Yeah, okay. I was just wondering about
Terms
pathing.
of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists.
This is a cool
This
tutorial.
orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Something I was going to say during the trailer. This Think Aloud's going to go very well. Everyone should be really excited with how well my brain's working today. Good God. Okay, something I was going to say with the trailer is the theming. Trying to organize my ideas. Okay. I don't think this game started with the narrative that this will be a sleep experiment. And that's a good thing. When I teach game design, I always stress to my students that you want to find the fun in the mechanics, because if people wanted a good narrative, they would read a book, right? And like, there are amazing books out there. And if you want to write a good narrative, you should write a book. I will read it. I am an avid reader. I love books. Books are great. Or write a screenplay, right? These are great mediums. I'm not disparaging these mediums. For games, you have to have a good mechanic to convince people to play it, to be able to hear your story in the first place, right? So I encourage people to think on the mechanic. But then, unfortunately, a side product of that is if you're a really great mechanical designer and you make some really fun things to play, then the narrative kind of gets left by the wayside, particularly in small development teams. And I believe Jose told me that this team was actually a university team. But what I'm really impressed by is that this does not feel like that, right? Like, this feels like they developed a really solid mechanic and they figured out how to do something really cool and Unreal. And then they had someone who's extraordinarily talented develop a narrative for it. And it's very compelling. It's really, really good. It's really good. Spanker, Superliminal, what are your thoughts? Hold right, click to rotate. Well, I'm holding left, so... Oh. Ugh. Okay. We rotated. That's good. Can I rotate up and down? I cannot. I can only do side to side. Okay. That's fine. Oh, my nose. It's really gross. Okay, there's probably a door somewhere. Or am I supposed to go at the ceiling? What am I doing in here? Oh, there's a door. See? I knew there'd be a door. Well, how high can I jump? You know what, though? If it's a dream, if it's truly a dream, I should just be able to fly around. Surely. But what am I dreaming? This is like dream therapy? No objects beyond this point at all times. Okay, what happens if I do that? It just doesn't let me? Interesting. Okay, but what if I hide it on my person? No, it won't let me through. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look how tiny. So cute. Okay, this is not at all a viewing window. This is not at all a two-way mirror. No, but you said I wasn't allowed objects. How am I supposed to do this then? Turns out running at the door does not work. No objects beyond this point anytime. Okay. Okay. It's gotta be a perspective puzzle. Can't ring the fire alarm. Look in the mirrors. I saw something. What? Oh, right. Jordan, you're genius. And this is actually a really cool puzzle. So my, let's talk a little bit about, yeah, because I can grab that, right? I can grab that, surely. That's something, right? It's gotta be something. Yeah, there's a block. I don't know anything about it other than it has a cool name. Well, it has some really cool puzzles so far. So when I was told there are no objects in this room, my first thought was, screw you, sign. I am getting some objects. But can I just jump through here? I cannot jump through the window. How do I get that block? How? Hey! Sexalia de Rolo! It's so good to see you again. You were here the other night. Or other week. How's the library? Love it when librarians join chat. Okay. You know those, videos of ravens trying to solve puzzles to get out a nugget of food? That's what I feel like right now. And I feel like this game could be a really interesting psychological tool for how people problem solve. There's a door there as well. I half expected when I looked in the mirror for it to be reflected like, oh, actually, it's there in the room, but it's not. So, Is there a way to do this? Nice. Done. Dunzos. Closed for tomorrow, which is nice because it's cold. Are you... Well, I mean... Okay, first of all, no one has to dox themselves on stream, obviously. I live in Salt Lake City. I'll start there. And we were predicted to have, like, a bunch of snow. Like, really, really intense snowfall. Why can't I not move this? And that didn't happen at all. It got switched to rain, which doesn't feel great, I will say. It feels very global warming-y and not super awesome. But I think the entire United States and Canada is getting a very intense storm at the moment. Winter storm. So, hey, look at that. We're solving puzzles all the time. Oh, I think you mentioned Colorado before.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
Oh, we have some GLaDOS snark going on, which I like. There's some paint, interesting. Oh, this is super strange. I like it. I like how surrealist and Dada-esque this game is. If the prompt was make a game about surrealism, they nailed it. Yeah, Colorado is not too far, so -1 Fahrenheit or Celsius? Because if Celsius, less terrifying than if Fahrenheit. It's cold with snow here, but in Discord I'm in, someone casually posts says -49 Fahrenheit with a real feel of -67. Oh no, -1 Fahrenheit is terrible. That's terrible then. The distortions in this game are neat. Yeah, it's the puzzles are. As someone who loves puzzle design and loves designing puzzles, this is intense. So far, this is intense. Good job to the team. That is amazing. No, not that far. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna assume this door was locked before. Hopefully. It's teaching me a lot, so I think this is a tutorial. And I'm learning a lot so far. So hold right click to rotate. Is that a piece of cheese? This game has cheese too? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna make a ramp. Nice. Whee! A cheese ramp. Whee! Whee! This feels so Alice in Wonderland. I love it. This is the coolest game ever. These puzzles are bananas, though. I mean, they're simple, but they're sophisticated. Oh god, I'm gonna die by cheese. I wasn't talking about the game. That's just commentary on my dietary choices as a lactose intolerant person. Oh no. Oh, I'm inside the cheese. Oh boy. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, good. What is going on with the perspective, though? Like, do I need to just... Alley-oop! Ah, we did
During
it.
eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence: I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
Okay, so we're still in the tutorial. This is a really cool tutorial, though. Hold on, I'm going to mute myself for 1 second because I'm still sick and I have to blow my nose and it's gross. I'm going to quickly BRB. Actually, you know what? Let's look at a corgi. Okay, I don't think that's any better, but I feel better. Belly and toe beans. The ultimate millennial game, Death by Cheese. Jabba the Pawn. Did you say Dada? I just think of the fountain. Oh, interesting. Oh man, I wish I had played this game 4 years ago. This is so interesting. One of the prompts that we used to give students my colleague Ryan Bone, who, oh my gosh, he Twitch streams. What's his Twitch name? I don't know if he's Twitch streamed for a while. 3D Mentor, like a D Mentor, 3D Mentor. He does, of course, our projects classes, but also 3D modeling and texturing on his stream. He's a very talented artist. He would give the prompt. We would take the assignment would take a bunch of art styles and randomize them, and then the prompt was you have to make a game in this art style. And this is very surrealist, and it makes me really excited because surrealism. Okay, my favorite art movement. If we're talking about that, librarians, I'd love to hear from you in chat. Generally, chat favorite art movement. My favorite is pre-Raphaelites. I know, such a gothic cliche. But second, runner-up is surrealism. Partially because surrealism relies on that kind of realism that pre-Raphaelites developed, but takes it one step further. Less romantic, for sure. Have you played Manifold Garden? It's another very pretty puzzle game. No? Hold on. Where are my Post-its? This is how you know I'm an authentic professor. Instead of opening up an app or my phone, I use... I have Post-its with me at all times. Hold on. Gotta find a pen. Okay. We had another recommendation, which was Viewfinder. But I said I'm playing Firewatch next. Basically, Steam sales are an opportunity for me to play games I should have played 4 years ago. Pentiment is a great stylistic game. Wonderful. Pentiment. And then... Garden... Manifest Garden. No, what was it? At least your Post-its aren't the back of Manifold Garden. Thank you. Sorry, chat scrolled. And I'm actually terrified to alt tab out because I've been having bitrate issues this stream. Sexalia. Back of envelopes that's legit. I used to do that, but now I get post so infrequently, like snail mail so infrequently that I can't do that anymore. Manifold Garden. Manifold. Thank you, chat, for the recommendations. This is really cool. I played a lot of the games that were on my list, on my to playlist, which, guess where this Post-it's going? On my monitor. Right by my eye tracker. My desk is it's mostly Post-its now. I think it's more Post-its than wood at this point. I'm a sucker for European medieval Renaissance as the art movement. Or because it's in Pentiment. Okay, who used to use their hands so much they ended up ignoring it in the end. In this game? Mix this up. Let me know what that means. Okay, you want puzzles that make you ask, how did they make this? Check out Cocoon. Oh, crap, I just put this... Hold on. Oh, and we got Post-its on Post-its. Yes, I spelled that right. Okay. You're an art history major. I love that. I'm always my dream cosplay / Halloween costume is to go as a medieval animal where they like did the human faces but like the weird animal bodies, play with perspective. Yeah, okay, so I've got a Post-it on top of a Post-it and it's going back on my monitor. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm not supposed to wake up. There are a bunch of alarm clocks. How strange. Do I do anything with those? Is this art? That's a clip. Oh boy. That's a rather large. Oh, you can hear my husband coughing in the background, which is really cool. It adds to oh, if I put it down, then it gets smaller. Perfect. It adds to the realism that we are in fact very, very ill. Okay, but how do I make you even smaller? Really tiny. Really tiny. Just need to be a tiny little cube. Interesting, interesting. Do I do it like that? There we go. I understand how perspective... I was not an art major. So art majors, you're going to be like, wow, this lady does not understand perspective. You know what? And to that I say, you can't be best at everything. Uh-oh, is this prey? I mean, I opened the door, but... Playing a load of zombie survival games has led me to believe that this is a perfect idea, and in no way going to be terrifying or problematic. Dream soda,
Warning.
okay.
You have deviated from the orientation pathway. At the Pierce Institute, patient safety is a keynote in our corporate priority tetrahedron. A variable degree of force can and will be authorized to ensure patient safety. Please return to the orientation pathway.
What was that? What? A corporate value tetrahedron? That's so good. They did not skip on the narrative. Whoever wrote those barks is a genius. I love that the dream surrealism carries through even in the props. Like dream soda, there's red soda, green soda, diet soda, random soda, baking soda, mini soda, water soda. Okay, let's see if I can interact with any of these. I want baking soda. Okay, is it just powder? Is it like legitimately just... Sugar crash, break a soda can. Okay, well can I do all of them? No. Okay, it only let me one, and I chose baking soda, so it did. The can asset does in fact have baking soda on the label, and it also says, "What have we done?" It's very good. Is this art? Word. It's just syrup. Please use the other door. Okay. Okay, well, you know, that wasn't terrifying, so I suppose that we could have used the can to solve this puzzle, but we did something more fun. That's like a soda pony keg. Open the door. What door? But I already did. Oh, this is getting like Prey now. So I'm getting Stanley Parable vibes. I'm getting Portal vibes, right? We have GLaDOS talking to us. Being able to branch from the narrative and have the narrator respond of like, hey, please get back on track. Very Stanley Parable. And now with the seeing behind the scenes, I'm getting some Prey vibes. Open the door. I couldn't open the door. The door with the instructions that say, yeah, why follow instructions? I tried. I'll go try again. Ugh. As soon as I jump over my can mistake. I can't. E's not do anything. The only interact button I have really is picking stuff up. I can't pick up certain objects. So earlier I asked the question, oh, that's kind of cool. Immediately gets smaller. Perspective. I asked the question of like, if everything's interactable, then how do... Oh, it's so tiny. It's so cute. It's a little baby can. How do you set scope, right? Like, how do you prevent this game from going way out of scope if you have everything interactable? And the answer to that question is not everything's interactable. Like, I can't pick up these... What are these called? These bollards? Is that what they're called? It might be a UK term. Okay. Like, can I make the can big enough again that... Oh, the audio changes. That's so cool. Depending on the size, the audio changes? That's such a small little detail. That's so good. Oh, it's so good, though. Okay, I have a big can. No, I can't break down the door. There's no way to interact. I'm not getting... Well, not only am I not getting a prompt, but I'm... Left mouse, right mouse, E, F, G... Shift, Control, There's no way to interact. But I do appreciate you pointing that out. I want to go back and try, at least. Oh, I got a board with a nail in it. I'm fine. I can fight any monster now. Alright. Back of the hand thing is where I used to write all my stuff. Oh, I get it. Mix this up. I get it now. Sorry. That makes total sense. Can I touch the broken glass shards? No. Did you play the other one that was by Stanley Parable Guy? Davy Wren? Are you talking about Davy Wren? Or are you talking about William? I forgot his last name. I've played the Beginner's Guide. Is that the one you're talking about? I love the Beginner's Guide. I have assigned that in class. Okay, so how soon... First thing that occurs to me is how soon does this dream simulator turn into a nightmare simulator? Or, asked a different way, how soon until Jordan stops watching the stream? Okay, I have a block. What am I supposed to do with that? Jordan. I love stories with unreliable narrators. It's a really nice... I use it actually in a class about hegemonic masculinity. I'll use it in a few different ways, but one of which, oh, I think, is that down there? Because, can I go through there? I can't go through there. Because there's a really sad element that didn't occur to me the first, 3 times I played it. Which is that the narrator at least frames, right? And the narrator at the end, no spoiler. I mean, it's like a 10-year-old game, but no spoilers. But the narrator positions their relationship with... I'm forgetting their friend's name now. But as you play through the game, you get more information about their friendships. Like at the beginning, it's like, oh, my friend's an artist and, he's going through a really rough time. And we met at a game jam and we really had difficulty talking to other people. And then, when we go through something traumatic, we don't really talk about it. We make video games, which is great to express yourself through art. But their entire communication is centered on reviewing games, which I think reflects the limited way men have to talk to other men, right? And this is not a critique of men. This is a critique of our society affording men such few ways to be able to communicate and express themselves. That was such an in-depth thought that I had to stop playing the game so I could talk with my hands. I don't know if any of you noticed that, but oh, it's pretty funny. Okay, but how do I... Okay, it's in the window. Now, this is a weird perspective puzzle. It's in the window, but it's too big. So I need to make it smaller. Oh, almost. It's getting smaller, right? Yeah, it's totally getting smaller. Okay. Nope, but go in there, though. Oh, I don't know how to make you go inside the window. There we go. Okay, we got it. That's why let's slay the princess. It's very clear it's parasocial to some degree as well. Yes.
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
Now's when I tell you that I'm on the institutional review board for the University of Utah, and there are some flaws. And we know from the intro, I don't know if you caught this, but this experimentation facility is on the university campus, or at least in their overflow car park, which is very funny to me, which indicates that this is maybe affiliated with the university, but clearly not their top priority if the facility's in the overflow car park. But they should still be subject to the institutional review board, at which point that phrase is very problematic. That phrase is very problematic on its own, but it has a sculpatory language that we would not allow. We would have, this is not IRB approved. And that's such a niche joke to make. that I really, really appreciate the development team. Did someone make a game for me? Is this a game for me? This is all the things I like in one game. Oh, this is a fun puzzle. Okay, I can't take objects. Oh, right. So what I probably have to do is something like that, and then do this. Pull it through here. No. How do I play with perspective to get the... Oops. Can't just pull it through the door. No, that's doing something weird. Like that? No. Okay. Oh. Oh, I can throw it over? Maybe? Okay. There's some perspective. I don't know why I tried to jump like that's gonna do anything. How do I do this? I feel like I made a mistake. Wait, what was the problematic language? It was that at any time, like, in order to partake in this study, you need to be of sound mental mind. If at any point you are not of sound mental mind, please write about it in the survey at the end, which you may be eligible for a gift card if you complete the survey. So it's not problematic in the sense that it's like sexist or racist or homophobic or anything like that, but problematic in the sense that they're acknowledging that they know that you may experience some sort of psychological distress, and they haven't disclosed that to you. They're like disclosing it to you now when it might be too late, and that if that happens, rather than provide you with any resources, they're going to just like tell us about it. Actually, that research wise, that's interesting for us, so just tell us about it in the survey, and you might get a gift card for all your trauma. Like that's the that's the problem with it. Why is this puzzle so difficult? All right, chat, any ideas? I think, hey, you know what? Let's do a think aloud. I think that, well, I haven't actually tried stepping on the pressure plate, although I assumed that that's what it would do, which it seems to have done, just to make sure that something up there doesn't happen. Okay, so I think the yellow tape is there to draw my eye to the ceiling. And I think I have to throw the cube over. The issue is that I can't actually throw the cube. So far, all of the puzzles have been like size. Like I can make the object bigger, but it hasn't. Read the signs. I think over the wall was the right idea. Two ideas. Are they both class? Can you throw using motion? Hua! Hua! Oh. This, like I mentioned about the controls, when walking, there's a lot of drag and it feels like very stilted and not very fluid motion. And I don't have a lot of velocity. So too with the throwing. Hua! Like it's just kind of, hua! I don't know why I have to make that noise. It makes me throw better. But it feels like I'm trying to throw it through Jello and it just kind of stops. So, oh my gosh, how do I... Pick up the cube from far away. Okay. Yep, that's a good idea. Okay, let's get smaller because I don't think... Okay, let's go stand over here. Ah! Too far. And then... Oh! Zoe, you did it! You did it! Part of the issue, just to reflect and to do a think aloud, part of the issue was that when I was holding it, I want to say about here, it was, the object itself was dark, which I thought meant that I couldn't place it. I know that doesn't make sense because this game doesn't highlight when you can or cannot place objects, but rotting my brain on video games has taught me that when a move is not allowed by the game, the object goes dark, right? And then when I would lower my mouse and I would put it here, obviously that was a shift in perspective. So then the cube was in the same room as me. And so then the cube would highlight. So then I would drop it there. If you rewind and replay the footage, you would see that I kept dropping it here, which drops it in this room. My brain did not interpret the cube darkening as the cube being on the other side of the wall. It interpreted it as that was not a legal move to make. So interesting. The reason why it's important to narrate that is not a critique of the game or the game developers. That is a critique of I mean, I guess it could be a critique of the game dev team and like Nielsen's heuristics, whatever. But it's more me making note of that. So if it comes up in future puzzles, then we know what to do. I'm going to switch to Corgi Cam because, as you could tell, I'm getting very nasal. So I'm going to mute for a second. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, I can breathe. Just a little bit, though. I can't totally breathe. All right, good. We did it. All right, what's the sign say? People without items beyond this point will be fined. Fine. We'll be fine. Okay, this is... The sign plays with expectations. Even the signs are playful. This is so cool. Okay, it says no items. Video surveillance. People without items beyond this point will be fined. Not fined. They'll be fined. Funded by Mothers Against Items. TM. I was trying to see if that's an acronym, like Mothers Against Drunk Driving is MAD, right? So Mothers Against Items is May. People beyond this point with objects will be fined. Suspension of Dream license for up to 1 year. Fines from 1 lost night of sleep to 4. Be smart. Thank you for not objecting. Get it? Object-ing. It's good. It's very good. Okay. This is so strange. This feels sometimes like you're walking through an art gallery. Madness. But that's also there. Okay. I should go back and explore the rooms, right? The illusion of choice. It's an illusion, Michael. This is all the same, right? Or is it? I've played too much Lethal Company. Okay, but it can't all be the same because there's this pathway unless... Okay, that's why I saw this guy the first time. Okay. All right, so there is actually just one true path. Got it. Ah! It dropped me. Why is it? What's happening? Okay, it should... okay, there. I can see a door. I can see a door there. When I step on this pressure plate, it opens. Oh, this part, it's clever. Howard, don't tell me that. That's ominous. But there's no objects except for the sign. But if the sign is open, can I not just put the open... Hold on. Hold on. Can I grab that sign? No. It's gotta be something with the signs, right? I think I figured it out. Why can't I grab it? I didn't figure it out. Dang it. I thought it was gonna ask me to like switch. The open sign. Since this one says open, I could put it on there and it would be open. Wait, stand there. Can you tell my brain, can you hear the gears in my brain turning? Okay, nothing there to help me. Okay, I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna move this to the other. I can't manipulate it. Oh, bummer. Wait, through the window I can manipulate it maybe? No. But this is my dream. Oh, this sucks. I thought I had it. I thought I had it, Howard. And that looks like it's solid, so I can't like move the sign up there. Crap. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I make it really big and then it goes on both? But like really, really big? Like really, really, really big? Nice. Okay. One sign, 2 buttons. Yeah. Did I do it? Wait, no. Okay. Ugh. Oh, every time I rotate it, it gets not the right size though. Okay. Oh, no. Ah, eat. Bonk. So satisfying. Yeah, the audio engineering in this is great. Okay. There we go. Oh no! What if it falls? I think it fell! Oh, it fell in a good way though. Phew. If that had fallen and I got trapped, I don't know what would happen.
On your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Okay, but I can't take that. Oh, that's weird. Why is there a cheese? Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna have to wedge it, huh? Okay, now we're getting into prey territory. Just wanted to make sure I couldn't go through the wall. Just want to make sure. You never know. The biggest cheese. Oops. Well. No. Hold on. Okay.
Will O'Neill just followed. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Will. That's so nice of you. I'm sorry. I forgot I have a crappy party favor noise. It worries me every time. Okay, come on. There's got to be something. There's got to be something I'm missing here. I clearly need... I need to... What do I need to do? There's another busted wall panel. That is true. That is very true. So what happens if I do this? Climb up the other broken wall panel. Oh! I get what you mean. I have to use... yes. Ah! Why can't I make the cheese wheel bigger? Like, yeah, like way big. Oh, the, dink donk, the noise of the, yeah. That's a really satisfying noise, too. Hey, almighty Pluto, it's Superliminal. Hey, Jeffrey. How are you? This game's so fun. I'm really, really enjoying it. I think this has kicked off like a 2024 is the year of puzzles. Puzzle games on the stream. Oh. Okay, turns out for this puzzle, just make the cheese big enough and the walls will break. I guess. Okay, now there's tons of places to go. Oh man, that's weird and creepy and not okay. I walked into this room, and because of the layout and level design and the assets and the like darkness, I hit right mouse button to scan the area for scrap. Because we've been playing so much Lethal Company. That sucks. I hate that my brain is like, okay, you get one video game. You have input for one video game. That's all the controls you can remember. I am getting Prey vibes from here, though. Now, here's an idea. If this is a sleep facility and we're doing dream therapy and this is all in a dream, why is there a backstage? Unless this is Goffmanian. So here's Game Society and Self, if you're watching from that class. That made my heart drop. Did I die? Is that game over? Is this supposed to happen? I hit snooze. Okay. So in Irving Goffman was a sociologist and, I mean, arguably a symbolic interactionist. I don't know that he accepted that title, but people often say that about him. But he had this idea of when you interact he was obsessed with the idea of embarrassment. Like, why do we become embarrassed? And why are so many of the things that we do, like so much of social etiquette is based on not wanting to be embarrassed or not embarrassing other people. So he has this metaphor he uses about front stage and backstage. So the short of it is when you're on the front stage, you're performing. Not like you're fake or, you know, like you're not an actor, right? But you are going to perform an identity to avoid embarrassment. And so the most obvious example of this, of course, is in interview. Like, you're interviewing for a job. You're going to dress a certain way, right? You're going to put on your costume, which might be a suit. It might be a nice, you know, dress, whatever. And you're going to present the best version of yourself. And so he says that's like a stage, right? You're like an actor on a stage performing. Whereas when you get home and you put on your stretchy pants, right, and you get up on the couch, that's more of your authentic self. So I don't know. It's interesting that there is a backstage to this. And this could be in the kind of Prey direction, wherein you realize this is all an experiment. But the game has already told us that this is an experiment, right? So maybe part of our therapy... Fire alarmist. Pull one fire alarm. Okay, I got an achievement for that. Oh, there's no more. Hope there's not a fire because I just wasted all that. Maybe part of your therapy is to deal with the backstage versus the front stage. Something I wish this game had, though. I know I made a joke about scanning for scrap, but I do wish this game had a button to show me all the interactables, because otherwise it's going to take me forever while I go and just click on random stuff. Hey, it's our friend, the Dream Soda. It says no service ever. Insert bill face up. $dollar bills. Y'all. All right. So I wondered to a friend if there was a game where you solve puzzles only to find out you released something, and then I realized it's basically the plot of the first Hellraiser movie. Mix this up. Yeah. I forgot about the Hellraiser movies until recently. Someone bought my kid a cube, like I call it the companion cube. There are many cubes for babies. I'm not a toy designer. I don't know who decided that babies love cubes, but it's like an activity cube, and I'm grateful, right? I'm grateful for the gift. This is not a critique of the gift or the gift giver, but it's a large cube, and each side has like different activities. Like there's tactile things. One side lights up. One side you can like put shapes in, whatever. But I've started calling it the Hellraiser cube because it makes so much noise that I'm about to my brain. Okay. Which soda, chat? Which soda do we want? We have red soda, which says so smooth, and I thought this said refreshing, but no, I'm not sure. Green soda says green. Diet soda says made with real avocados. Nice. We already did baking soda, so random soda is question mark, question mark, question mark. Baking soda is like, what have we done? That's very funny. We love that. Mini soda, I cannot read. The something soft drink and then water soda also says something. Mini? Okay. Oh, you missed it. We did baking soda and it was very good. It was a good joke. Excuse me, limit configuration. Pushes up glasses. Is that the name of the Hellraiser cube? Okay. Sorry, you said mini soda. Sorry, Sexalia, we did baking soda. It was a very good joke though. Oh my god, it's so cute! Look how tiny! Alright, we have to make it bigger so we can read it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, let's see what it says. Ugh. Nope, gotta roll. Roll more. What's it say? It says the North Star drink. I don't get that reference, but mini soda's not so mini. Can we shake it? Sorry if this is going to make anyone motion sick. I'll stop doing it. Oh, it's a Minnesota joke. The North Star State. Oh. I know it's fake. I don't even think I've seen Hellraiser all the way through, but for some reason I know it's called the limit configuration. I always think of it as the Diablo. No, what's it called? The Herdratic cube? Right? Isn't it called the Herdratic cube that Deckard Cain has? And then Heroes of the Storm, he throws it out. It like gives a debuff. Okay, anyway. That's a good Minnesota joke. I love it. We weren't actually solving a puzzle, right? Okay. Oh, wait. Can I do more sodas? Last time it didn't let me. Everything died last time. I'm going to try water soda because that's also a slogan that we can't read. Oh, it gave me another one. Okay. Okay, what does this one say? This is the soda game. Don't be a fool. Hydrate. You know what? Okay, game. I'll stop drinking tea for 1 second and drink some actual water. Thanks, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey_Lindsay just redeemed hydrate.
I drink too much water. I'm too hydrated. I, for now on, am only going to call soda water. I'm going to call it water soda. Oh, God, I forgot we made the Minnesota so big. I'm just calling it the Minnesota now. Okay, can we play with all these? So... Oh, it only let me do 2. Okay, well, I want the avocado soda next, because that sounds good. I don't know that I would drink an avocado soda, but I also don't know that I wouldn't drink an avocado soda. Okay, so we left the study. I wonder if this game will give me weird dreams. Now we are in a fancy hotel. Perhaps. Some doors are best left closed. No, they're not. That's the door I want to open. 23. 23 and me? Is that the door that you want closed? Interesting. Interesting commentary. Okay, none of the fire things work. Do I have to try every door? Yes, I do. Okay, push bar to open. Okay. Consistent. Can I open the other door? Let's try. But now it's over here. Okay, hold on. That's very fun. Okay, I'm gonna put this here as a marker of where we've gone. I want to explore this area. Oh! What's a Muppets joke? Oh, some doors are best left closed. Is that the Muppets joke? Oh, this is really fun and like Alice in Wonderland, but it did give me a weird body sensation, even though this is not VR. Okay, well, we found the other way, so this is cool. I am so glad we're in a hotel right now because I am watching King of the Land. It's a K-drama rom-com. I don't know what genre it is. I don't know TV. I know video games. Oh, that's a weird, weird asset. Great, great asset. Oh, that's so strange. Oh, that's weird to look at. But very fun. Reminds me of 17th century perspective paintings. We're just like moving around the painting as a type of play. Man. Okay, sorry. Oh, I had to alt tab to allow auto mod to allow Spanker to talk. The doorway is effed up, and I also love it. Oh, the push door to open is the Muppets joke. That makes way more sense than we should keep these doors locked. Like that. That does not seem like Kermit would say that. But I was like, all right, maybe there's a hidden Muppets episode that I missed. Oh no, this one's weird too. Oh, this is so fun. This is like being in a fun house. What is happening? Wow, my brain just broke. Okay, hold on. We need to do that again. My brain broke and it feels weird. Also, I want to see what this is. Exit temporarily moved. Okay, well, that's good. Can I do this though? Oh. I was wondering if I moved this, then if the door would open. But no. There's no way I can... Okay, that's fine. I'll play the game. Oh, it's so weird, though. It's also weird when it goes convex, right? It goes convex, and then we go concave. Oh, it's so weird. It tickled my brain. Ah. These are going to do something, right? I keep pulling fire alarms. What is happening? What is happening with this? This hotel. My naughty words, yes. This hotel feels like a Muppet joke. Putting an exit sign over a door to make it an exit would be rad, like drawing a spot on the side of a bank vault. Yes. Yes. I thought that this is the exit. Look at that. Tiny exit. I thought I thought the game was going to do more of that, I'll say. However, I don't know how that would work. Like, I don't know how you engineer that. That seems like a lot of work. And engineering is a lot of work, but this seems like an exorbitant amount of work. The numbers don't make any sense. Also, just to point out, going with the surrealist, the surrealism, that's 702, and over here we have 871. 745. 271. 584. So 8s and 7s are very popular. 052. Okay, maybe they don't mean anything. Maybe they do. Maybe it's part of the puzzle. There's the fire alarm signals. Anyway, the show I'm watching is set in a very luxe hotel, so this feels good. This feels natural. Okay, there are assets outside of this door, which makes me think I need to go through here. Is this the... Is that what it's supposed to do? Do I need to take the exit sign? Oh. Fire alarm. Oh, fire extinguisher. Okay. So levels are partitioned, I'm learning, by these no object zones, which makes sense so that you don't have to account for extraneous objects in the game. This just leads in a loop. Okay. I thought I was looking for the exit, but these are just leading in a loop. And also, there's no way this center section you could put, I don't know, 10 hotel rooms in there. However, that looks like it's our next area to go to. So I just need to find something removable. Oh god, what have I done? Well, we're almost there. Maybe like that? Oh, but bigger. Oh, too big. Too big. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Nice. We did it. Look at that. I'm also reminded of the weird doors from Labyrinth that open to press against the wall and then close again to reveal a doorway where it was. Labyrinth is such a good movie. It holds up. I might be biased. Wait, turn around. Oh, there's stuff up there, huh? Okay, okay. Is there another sign? There is. We have plenty of signs. Okay. It's honestly kind of fiddly to get the sign how I want it. So instead, Jesus. That was a little overzealous of me. So I'm going to leave that exit sign where it is and then use a new one. Oh boy. Oh, can I do this? Okay, can I push it? Oh boy. Good enough. We'll take it. Okay, perfect. And I didn't undo any of my other progress. Okay, what's up here? StairCon. National Stair Builders Association, otherwise known as the NSA. Okay, this is a good Easter egg. I'm not mad that I jumped up here for this. Proper flooring support, pitch lines for your pitch lines, advances in railing design, getting stairs for your stairs is curved the new straight. Know your nosing. It's from the annual conference. Come to the meet and greet Thursday at 7 p.m. Mezzanine level. Free something cakes. Banister. Free banister cakes. Please take the elevator. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to read the very, very, very small font on the screen. Hopefully my eye tracker is showing you what I'm looking at. But at the very, very bottom, in very small font, it says, please take the elevator to the upper level. Stairs are temporarily out of service. Oh, that's very funny. Featuring guest speakers from across the stair building world. That is awesome. And it's even funnier because I've been building stairs this entire time, right? I just built one. Okay, so that's really good. That was good fun. Is there anything back the way we came? Kinda, maybe, maybe not. I guess it loops around, so. Ugh. Oh, there's a step ladder. Nice. I guess I need to get back over there. I think I can go through here. Yeah, okay. This is very dark. That's what I saw before. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know if there's anything really interesting in here, but there we go. And if I need to get back around, I've got stairs. Look at that. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff to explore here. Let's focus. First of all, we don't need a fire extinguisher. What does this say? New cube design. Washers, 1 1/4 inch hole steel rod. Materials, aluminium, plastic. I chose to say aluminum that way. Too much, or I'm a pirate. Eggshell with some hex codes for colors. Oh. Is this an Easter egg? This looks like a game design board. This looks like designing the level. Symmetrical layout with table, table, chair, chair. I don't know. I can't read that word. Apply corrugated Z clipping. No. There you go. No Z clipping, Zelly. This is guaranteed Z clipping free. Banana yellow. Order more red paint. There's an equation. Cloud insert. Projection. Parameter code 7A. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That was a fun little maybe Easter egg. Okay, let's hit this.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Should that worry me? Am I lost in the dream world? Well, let's see if I can move this. What's in there? I want to go to there, though. Unless that's just a reflection of... Did you hear that? He said you're special, yeah. I know I'm special, Doctor. Why did I hear noise? I heard noise from behind me like something fell. And I was hoping it was just going to be one of these stair pieces. But those don't seem like they fell. So, that's fine. Let's just keep going. Yeah, listen to that music. This is fine. This is not a horror game. The music tells me everything is fine. Yep, that's supposed to be there. This is fine. Ooh. Ooh. It's a fun cube. Okay. How cool. That was really fun. So there's like an aberration in the world, and if I change my perspective, then it fixed itself and became a cube. Alright, stair conference. Show me what you got. There's the projector. Okay, well, I have a cube. Although I feel like... could I take that? No, I couldn't. Interesting. So far, the game has taught me... Oh. To waste every fire extinguisher. But also that puzzles have one correct solution. So this is interesting for game design folks. Usually we talk about having multiple ways to be successful in a game in order, you know, how are you going to help your player solve? How are you going to give your player interesting choices where they feel efficacious in their way to solve the puzzle? But in this one, there's really only one solution. And the game does something interesting. I'm going to go back here. In that, we've learned that we can remove these exit signs and manipulate them in the past level, and we can't now. So the game's also deviating from standard, what I would call good design practice, by changing up the puzzles. When I say it's a deviation from standard design practice, I'm not saying that as a critique. I'm saying that as a statement, right? Like they are deviating from like taking what you've already taught the player and elaborating on it. And I think it works. I think it works because this is a very specific use case, right? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, so that has to line up. Fail at throwing away trash. What? How did I get that achievement? I just got an achievement that says I failed at throwing away trash. What? I do not understand. I didn't try to throw away trash. I'm gonna hit the fire alarm though. Am I supposed to throw trash away in there? Where's the trash? Okay, come on, companion cube. Oh, there's stairs! I knew I came to StairCon for a reason. Those are fire extinguishers. Okay, why would they give me stairs? Unless I'm supposed to go up there. Okay, that's fine. I want to make sure I wasn't missing something in there. Huh. 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 Ah, there we go. Nice. I got the little 2D spinning save icon, so I did a good job. Interesting. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no. Oh, my sinuses. Oh, that's really bad. Let's look at a corgi belly for a second. Oh man, being sick is the worst. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna get a nosebleed. We are in the stage of sickness where we've run out of Kleenexes, so I am in fact using toilet paper that I pulled from the bathroom. Stay in school, everyone. Stay in school, get your PhD. You can be a really fancy professor and not have actual Kleenexes. That was a really bad sneeze. I cannot hear anything out of one of my ears. My right ear is just gone. It's fine. Zombies aren't chasing us. I don't need my right ear to play this video game. Oh boy. Okay. Push bar to open. This is a perspective puzzle that I need to be up there for. Let me try drinking some tea. Oh, chat, what are you drinking? Tell me what you're drinking. Coffee, tea, water, juice, V8. Oh, this is so weird. Now it's my left ear. I saw a TikTok that said that you can massage your ears and it'll like undo like the What if this is just how I've always been hearing things? And what if being sick gave me like superpowers? Do you ever wonder that when you're sick, where you're like, I forgot what it felt like to be well? Okay, maybe I have to reuse this. Let's try it. Yerba mate. Ooh, nice. Did you make it yourself or did you get like I think Costco sells it? Perception is reality. Okay, this is another, I'm gonna move this. This is another social theme. So, Goffman, man, I really wish I could reach out to the dev team. I have so many questions. Goffman aside, right? There is, so I hesitate to use Goffman as an example. What I want to talk about is sociological theory. So in this case, Goffman was a sociologist and a theorist, but there are many others that talked about social constructionism. And Goffman's hard to place because he himself was like, didn't claim to be representative of one or the other. But a common idea in sociology is that you have observable facts, right? You have objective facts, but that becomes really difficult when you talk about individuals. What I mean to say is that, yes, we can measure the temperature outside, right? Like that has a numerical value that we can measure and we can use in hard science. And sociology is a science, right? And we don't use the term hard science, soft science, right? But things become really, really messy once humans become involved. And taking the example of temperature, like we just discovered in chat, temperature can have a social nature. Not only in the sense of what you find cold or what you find warm can be based on where you grew up or what you're accustomed to, right? Like a particularly cold day for someone living in Phoenix, Arizona might be 70 degrees, which might be a really, really warm day to someone living in Finland, right? So there's that aspect of it, but there's also the aspect of how we literally measure temperature. Depends on social factors. Depending on where you were born and where you were raised depends on whether or not you use Fahrenheit or Celsius, right? If you were from a former British colony, you may use Fahrenheit, whereas if you're from pretty much the rest of the world, you use Celsius. If you are in particular types of science. You might use kelvins, right? So this idea that reality and how we can study it is not truly objective. I should have done my lecture. Sorry, I'm taking you to lecture time now. Reality and how you measure it and how you discuss it depends greatly on your perception. The experiences you had growing up depend on will shape how you react to certain things, right? Your history, your personal history, your personal interaction, the inferences you make from situations that you may or may not have had growing up depend on how you react to things in the present. So when I'm interviewing participants and they tell me something that happened, I'm not concerned about going through and fact checking, did this actually happen? Partially because there's no way I could do that. So my last research project was on women Twitch streamers, right? Or female presenting Twitch streamers and their experiences of mentorship within streamer communities. And so it might not be literally possible for me to go and fact check everything they said, but I'm also not interested in it because I'm interested in how people perceive their reality, and I'm interested in whether or not they feel or they perceive themselves to be supported within a community. So this is getting into some sociological theory that's really exciting, but let's play a video game. The heck, I'm missing something. No? I'm okay? What is this? Oh, it's duct tape! I didn't understand I thought that was like some kind of artifacting there. No, it's duct tape. Oh, that's really fun. I can't actually go through that door. I have to go through the door on the floor. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Very cool. It's cool. I don't know why I stole the exit sign. It feels petty at this point to just take it. You belong to me now. All right. Here we go. Let's find out more. Are you lucid dreaming? Please head to the exit to wake up. This feels like the exit 8 that we played earlier, doesn't it?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are.
Oh no.
We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
Thanks, Doctor. Symbolic meaning of brainwaves? Dream diary? Let's see. Can I get close enough to read any of these? I cannot. How to start it. Dream diary. Yeah, I can't read any of the fine text. The thing that's frustrating, though, is it doesn't look like it's Alorium ipsum, right? It doesn't look like it's gibberish. It looks like it's actually like these are neuromorality. It looks like things that I want to read it. I want to read those pages. Looks like there's something written there. I'm going to sneeze again. Maybe this will fix my ear problem. Maybe not. Am I going to sneeze? One thing I will say, you know the trend of putting makeup on your nose? This is not really a trend anymore. This was a trend during the pandemic, ironically. But there's a trend amongst streamers to put blush on their nose and on their cheeks to make them look a little like flushed and sick. Actually, it was like cute sick. And I'm all natural, baby. I just look sick, so. Oh, my ears are popping. I need to go up. All right. How do I go up? What can I interact with? Is there nothing I can interact with? Oh, this is an interesting puzzle. Okay. Okay. Is there something through this window that I can grab? No. Looks like it's reflecting back. I can't take that box. Oh, but I can maybe get this cube? There's a cube there. Oh, oh. Nice. Got him. Oh, not that far. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Although I don't really know what this is going to do for me. Oh, it moves. Okay. But there's a door up there. No? Okay. That's interesting too, but I want to come up here and see what this is all about. And I want to pull the, got him. That has to be an achieve, right? Can I bring this up here? Oh no. Oh, come on, let me in. I want to go in there. There's a GDC Plays video with the lead designer of the game. Oh, that's awesome, Zelly. Thank you. Yes, drop the link in Discord. I may also email them to be ignored. No. Cold calling is always difficult. Like, when people cold call me, I'm always not sure if they're... Please use the other door. Find the nook and optical. Okay, cool. I did it. Look at all this trash. So it's hard to tell if someone's a bot or not. So I'm never offended when if people ignore my emails, but I mean, I'm joking. I was teasing. But I will maybe email them. So cool. Okay, I don't think there's anything to actually do up here other than I got a cool die. Oh, there's apples on it. And then there's a chess piece at the top. I want to keep this. Of all the companion cubes, this one's the cutest. Oh, and it glows? So cool. Oh. Alright. Can I keep it? Can I keep this companion cube? Oh boy. That companion cube got very large. Oh, I can't keep it. Sad. This is a very strange... What is this? Okay, so I mean, the game has conditioned me now where I'm just walking into new levels without questioning it. But this is actually a really strange environment. There's like a pallet truck. There's street lights. There are these like weird barn looking like... Kind of looks like a telescope building / condensed / concrete barn / warehouse. And then there's the moon. This is very weird. This is a very weird level. Okay.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up.
Oh no, it's gonna get worse, right?
You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
I just got an achievement for pulling more fire alarms. I have pulled a sufficient number of fire alarms. Have we noticed the clocks? Is the time changing? I haven't really paid attention. Okay. Seemed to drop some frame rates there. I'm not sure why. Okay. We gotta get up there. How do I get up there? Oh. Another fire alarm. Ooh, another one. This area is rich in fire alarms. What can I grab? I feel like I saw this in the demo for the game. Okay, that looks like an elevator, but I don't think I actually have access to it. I also kind of hate that you can't sprint. Okay, I don't see anything interactable here. So... I'm missing something. What am I missing? Can I make myself bigger? Oh, the alarm clock said 3 a.m. when I woke up. That's true. It did. So now it is... What was it, like 3:20? 3:30. Is it moving still? is moving. I can't grab that. Can't grab anything else. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again, which is a bad time for everyone. Can't grab those. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, let's think through this. Can I like climb on things and change perspective that way? The game taught me to... Oh, my ears are popping. The game taught me to use perspective to find like cubes. And I noticed that the lighting source and the greenhouse window is casting some light. So maybe I can grab a cube off the carpet or the wall. Oh, what's that? What's that? There are things moving there. What's moving there? Okay. I can work with this. What is this? What is that there? They're like objects moving. Okay. What are those objects and how do I get them to move? Now, here's something unfortunate. If that's just an accident, like there's just assets placed on the roof and we forgot about them, or the Z clipping, right, is happening, then that's you cannot have any of those bugs in a game like this, because people are going to think, I can grab the moon, can I? Because people are going to think that that's intentional. I can grab the moon. I can grab the moon. That's the light. There's objects on the moon. This feels like the first possible glitch. I had seen that before. Yeah, except it's the moon. To the moon. Oh, look at, there's a little radio. Can I hit it? This is so cute. When I was trying to see if that was a bug or not.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
He introduces
In the
himself
event
every
that this
time.
elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant, as we will no longer have any way of controlling it. For example, if you see your parents, please punch them in the face as hard as you can and immediately run away.
That's pretty funny. Uh-oh. I broke the exit. I just want it to look nice. Okay, what else is on here? We got some cheese. We got a block. We got... we got the diet soda! It's the avocado one that I wanted! Yay! It's got the avocado flavor that I crave. Okay, what does it say? Smooth. There's no, like, avocados on it. I expected more from my avocado soda. Can I go out the roof? I think you were seeing the shadows of objects on the moon. I absolutely was. And that's actually what tipped me off to think about picking up the moon in the first place. Yep. Oh no, the moon the moon blocked my cube. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy going. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I can actually go up there. Come on, soda can. You're my only hope. I don't know. Can I? I don't know if I can get up there. I will mention that this is not safe to do. This is how... Oh. This is how I do all my home repairs. Just stacking things instead of getting a ladder. Don't do that. Don't be like me. Oh, don't roll. Don't roll. How dare you be a cylinder. Okay. Let's do what the game, I think, wants me to do and go through here. Okay. We're looking out for pictures of parents. Don't get lost. Beer fund. $5 Dakota. Regular person has 3 to 5 dreams per night. Don't meet sister-in-law. That seems ominous. What if there's a fire in the elevator? Oh well. I used up all of the fire extinguishers. Seize the day. Other Somnosculpt resorts are waiting for you. You see the loading bar? Oh, things are starting to get really weird. I love it. Now it's 4 a.m. Auto mod? What is happening? That's really strange that auto mod would hold the term not safe for work. Alright, what's not safe for work though? What if I don't snooze it? Sexalia, yeah. It's not OSHA compliant. You meant very literally not safe for work. And my auto mod was like, that's too risque. Literally, yes, we agree. We agree, auto mod. It is risky to stand, not risque, but it is risky to stand on things. Okay, we have Suite G, Suite A. So the names of the offices have changed, kind of, sort of. The fire extinguishers are now brown. The fire alarms are now brown. We got diet soda, which is the one I wanted. We haven't tried red or green. And we haven't tried random. So I wonder if random just gives me one of the other ones, or I wonder if random gives me a random soda. Blowing my nose is happening too frequently now. I can't just do corgi cam every time. I'm just muting myself. To try and be less disgusting. I'm so sorry. I do feel better than I did on Thursday, at least. Let's try random soda. I wonder what telemetry they have on soda choice in this game. It is its own flavor, number one. So that's cool. And it still has the question mark, question mark, question mark. So. Can I open it? Okay. Let's try green soda. Oh, it only gave me one soda this time. I missed the pink level too. Oh, but this is different.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
Wait a minute, why is there audio proofing? Why would they need audio proof or soundproof? Are you sure this isn't a horror game? Okay. Oh. It's tradition. Okay, so it's back to being red, which is maybe a good sign. Okay, I can't take down that sign. I don't think there's anything else. Curators only. All right. Wiring diagram. Okay. I hope I don't need to know this information. Oh, perception is reality. Your friendly doctor. P.S. We'll get through this. A smiley face. Was that a winky face? It's a winky face. I don't trust it. This seems... Oh, it is 1991. I feel like this was the Razor statement for the game. Chat, what do you think? Perception is reality? You think that's a Razor statement? I feel like that's a Razor statement. Also, the this asset is... The thermometer asset is in... Celsius. So, we just talked about that. This does not seem to be 4. It seems like 10:30. So time is being dilated. Here's another cube with some apples on it. Oh, no, not there. What's a Razor statement? Oh! That's a great point. Okay, so I'll tell you. For communicate. So this is part of game design, but not about the clever design in and of itself. A Razor statement is a term used mostly in pitching, sometimes in marketing, but as a way to communicate your game design very quickly. So it's usually one sentence, might be 2 sentences, but it's very, very, very brief. That encapsulates what your game is about. So this has really important use value for internal teams because it effectively becomes your North Star for design. So speaking of Minnesota being the North Star state. Just like sailors would use the North Star to guide their ships, this statement is used to guide your game design to keep it on track. So that means if there's anything which is counter to the statement, when you're pitching ideas, when you're creating new levels, when you're building new assets, if you're like, hey, what if we do this? Does it meet this Razor statement? Perception is reality. If not, like if a puzzle is too logical and not surreal enough, then we would have to throw it out because it's not playing with perception, for example. Yes, lecture time, and I will change my scene to being a lecture. So, why is it called a Razor statement? Because, did I not go to the lecture scene? Oh, I think my stream's lagging. Okay, it's called a Razor statement because it cuts to the core of your design. Cuts to the bone of your design. Okay. Good. I'm glad we did that. See, unlike Thursday's stream, I'm back on form and you maybe learned something. If that's the Razor statement is part of how you perceive the game, part of the game. Six Holly, I love learning. I love learning too. Sorry, Howard, I am digesting what you said. I mean, yes. Sorry, it took me a minute. I literally had to process that. To make sure I understood what you were saying. And absolutely. And this goes back to the sociology/social science. I'm not going to do a lecture scene for this one because I'll sometimes forget that the lecture scene is on and then start playing the game again. You can't see it. And also I want to take an excuse to pour more tea. But yes, and this goes back to what the social science argument would be, is that our perception of video games in general shapes our reality and how we interact with video games. So video game sales might be affected by the perception parents might have of whether or not they're violent, for example, right? So perception, hard scientists would be like, well, that doesn't make any sense because we can demonstrably prove that video games have no correlation with violence and violent acts. But science doesn't matter, right? Humans are too complicated for those hard science metrics to make sense. Perception is everything. For social constructionists, at least. We construct our own social reality. Humans are tough. It's hard to study humans. Hard to study society. What is the point of having all these doors that I can't open? From a game design perspective. Also, are we in Canada? This is weirding me out because we have US style outlets, but the thermostat was in Celsius. So I feel like we're in Canada. Why do I find that so perplexing? Canada's a fine place to be. I love Canada. Why? I had a very strange reaction to that. This is not a true die. Interesting. Perception is reality indeed. Oh, it's half. Okay. This is on wheels, but I can't push it. Interesting. So is this half because I can do the thing and slide it in there? Dang it. There's something with this, right? No, I lost it. No. I hope I didn't need that. I think I needed it. Well, we're about to discover a really important question, which is what happens when you lose a puzzle that you needed. Bye, little dice friend. Bye-bye. This game is all about liminal spaces. For example, Canada. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. I still got it. What's Canada? A place where it's -49 right now. I don't know if that's true, but I think I saw a TikTok where someone was pouring boiling water out of a kettle and able to do ice designs. Ooh, Canada's too cold. Okay, now we're starting to get weird. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Oh, this sucks. I hate this. Why am I in the crawl space? Oh. Here we go. I found a thing. I don't know if that helps us. Can I do something with the shadow? I like how they made this reflective so that you'd be able to see it. Oh, you can just move this. Okay, well then why do I have this?
Professional
Soda!
tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
I want to note that explosive mental overload acronym is EMO. It's EMO. I'm very excited about that. Let's get more soda. I haven't done red or green. Let's do red. And then let's do green. Ooh, let me do 2. Yeah, it does just say green. Alright, let's... Oh, too big. So smooth and red. Okay, that was the other word. I couldn't read the second word when we were looking at it on here. Okay, we've done them all. Actually, diet soda didn't say made with real avocados. It said smooth on it. Interesting. Okay, let's see. We'll do baking soda again. Aww, I was gonna do baking soda for you, Sexalia. Okay, now put the other one in and see what happens. I see more people doing the frozen ramen art. Okay, first of all, frozen ramen art. Second of all, I should have put the other one in and see what happens to see if I get stuck in that room. You're right. Mix this up. This is fine. Does it get extremely bright if you make the light bigger? Ooh! I didn't think about that. Although... I couldn't really make it bigger. Oh. That's pretty bright. I mean, kind of gets smaller again. But yeah, you weren't wrong. It's pretty cool. I don't see where I fell through the floor, though. Wait. Oh, could I go back up? Totally could, right? I got more exploring to do. Okay, but that's... Hold on. Let me get something else, because I need to step up. In fact, I can grab this can of soda. That's going to end terribly. It's not going to work. But let's try it. Actually, there's a pipe there that I maybe could have used as well. Not sure. Let's see. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, the soda's not great. No, don't get smaller. I need to get bigger. Why am I doing this? Because you know why. Okay. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Chat, we almost got that. Sad, emo, big, light. Accidentally making it smaller and smaller. Ashley accidentally making things smaller is basically the theme of the stream. Oh, it is. Huh. Okay, but can't I just... Okay. You know what? Let's, maybe there's a birthday party up there. I don't know. We're gonna move on. Because I wasn't able to do that. Unless that is where I'm supposed to go. Because you can. Oh, I thought you were saying woof in regards to me being bad at the game. But I think you're saying woof in regards to my dogs. Does that mean it's a good boy treat time? We've got... Someone used their good boy points. We've got these left from Zelly. Thank you so much. The dog's Christmas presents. Thank you, Howard. The dogs are very excited. They're very excited that they get their good boy treat. I wish I could show you. Jack is once again under my green screen looking up at me, very hopeful. Where's Atticus? Atticus. Atticus might be upstairs. Might be having lunch. Have you seen Corgi hybrids? I have. It always looks like the other dog, but just like on a Corgi's body. So like German Shepherd Corgi mixes look like German Shepherds with tiny little legs. Like, yeah, Corgi Huskies are so cute. They look like Huskies, but with tiny little legs. I love it too. Mix us up. Jeffrey, because we want to reward barking behavior. Mate, I don't know if you have Corgis, but there's literally nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to reward, to prevent. They just bark. They just bark. Like, I guess bark collars, I don't know. It seems a little mean. Corgis just bark all the time. They're awful. They're cute, but they're awful. They're also... I'm going to get canceled for this. They're also not very bright. I know, I'm so mean. I'm so sorry. But I'm someone who's always had like mutts or like German Shepherd mutts who are quite smart. And Corgis just aren't. So like, you know, I'm so mean. I'm so mean. Yeah, you want a quiet pet? Get a cat. Yeah. I love cats. They're great. It just, you know, you gotta love Corgis for what they are. Maybe it's just mine. Maybe other people have really smart Corgis. But I feel like Andrew's gonna be so mad at me for this. But when you tell them something, right? So we had my old dog who was a German Shepherd who sadly passed away from lymphoma, but she was a rescue mutt that was like a mix of German Shepherd and a bunch of other stuff. And you would tell her something and you could see that their gears were turning behind her eyes. Like she would register that you've said something, you've given her some sort of command, and she might not fully understand what the command was, but she was trying, right? You tell the Corgi something and they're like there's nothing going on back there. You're like, hey, don't do that. And they're like, what? I get a treat? You're like, no, I didn't. I said none of that. No, I need you to not. And they're just like, okay, I'm going to lay down now. And you're like, why would you lay down? We're outside. We're on a walk. Get up. Oh my God, I'm looking at pictures of German Shepherd Corgis and crying. They're so cute. They're very cute. And I think that might be the perfect dog for me because it might be a good mixture of the strengths of the two breeds, shall we say. What is this? Oh, this is bananas. Oh, the game just started getting really weird and I love it. Okay, so. Wait, I can't pull that. That's not like a... Okay. Okay, so can I like jump on here and then manipulate it? No. And I can't manipulate the other objects. Oh. Well, maybe I could while I'm on here. Yes. Okay. 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 Interesting. But I can't manipulate the object I'm currently stood on. Okay. That makes sense. Is there some way to jump up there? Probably not, right? Oh my God, what have I done? Okay. Oh, I hate jumping puzzles. This is going to be a very bad time for all of us. Chat, you might want to get a snack. You might want to like take a break. I don't know. Go for a walk. Feed your dogs and cats. This is going to take me 6.5 hours to do. Have you seen cats and dogs that use the talk button? Science. Those freak me out. I don't know what to do here. I'm not making that jump, right? There's no way. There's no way. Unless I can like float? No, there's no way. There's no way. So can I put this down here? Do that. Okay, yeah. That works. Okay, I can go all the way. I could just do that. What am I missing though? Why all this stuff? We've already established that the game only gives us one solution. So are these just red herrings? Just bizarre red herrings? Anyway, I didn't have to do a jumping puzzle, so I'm happy.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying. Oh, but the game gave me this. Oh, the game gave me physics. Oh, I think the dogs are reacting to the squeak noise. I can hear it. My favorite is the cat that was rescued from a hoarding situation. Oh, and now it always notifies the human when there's a mess. Oh, such clear proof of long-term trauma behavior in animals in like a complex way. That's so sad. Oh, your cat's reacting to the squeaky noises too. I'm sorry, I'll stop. I don't actually think there's anything else for me to do unless... Hold on, I'm sorry, cat. Unless I can do this. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I sure did something. There's a leak coming from here somewhere because there's that bucket. But does that mean there's a hole? Can I get out the hole? Maybe not. Okay, we live here now. Yep, sorry. Okay, we're gonna move on. Ah! This is so fun. Oh no, we're almost there. Huh. Nice. Doop. Is there anything back there? Oh, did I already do the fire extinguisher? I don't remember. Nice. I don't know what I expected, but not this. That's fun. Alright. Hey, how long is this game, out of curiosity? Like, the game keeps kind of referencing a time and, like, kind of telling me, oh, at 3 dreams, you'll be done. But I don't know if that's a representation of the game time or not. Oh, boy. There's a lot going on. 1 million years. Oh, you want a cute and wholesome cat antidote? I do. Not antidote. I always mispronounce that. Antidote, not antidote. We're not. I mean, cute cat stories are an antidote for what ails me in this world. So for sure. I think you're 30 or 40% of the way through. Okay, let's do one more puzzle and then I will call it. And I need to hear this cute cat antidote. Apparently 2.5 hours, but 10 for completionists. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So we can get through, I mean, I'm going to be closer to 10, for sure. Not because I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that felt very bad. I'm not a completionist, but I do like to monkey around quite a bit. I am here for the shenanigans. I think there's a puzzle over there, but I want to do this. Ooh, testers! Here's user research. I wonder if this is actually people who play tested the game. This would be so cool. Jonas Dawson, Arthur Willis, JoJo Smith, Bart Bragoff. You Are Here, Dream Layers of the Mind, Highly Affect Dreams, Emotions, and Expectations. People only dream of ordinary objects. Boring. I wonder if this is part of the research that they did for the game. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so at some point, the cat started bringing the biggest, fanciest leaves it could find, and the human would make a big deal and thank the cat. So the cat did that as its gifts for the human from then on. Oh, hold on. Gotta do that. All right, let's see what's up here, and then. Oh, I can't actually. Okay, so I was supposed to go that way, but I don't want to know what's up there. The first name at least doesn't appear to be on the credits. I wonder if that was like early on, like super early. Because I think I heard from my colleague that this is a student game. So these could have been like students who worked on the project long before it was turned into the full game. Jonas Dawson, Arthur Willis, JoJo Smith. Does like a Google search of like JoJo Smith and Superliminal return anything besides this board? I wonder. I'm staying on this board. Staying on this board so you can see it. Help me, Google. Help me. Okay. Feeling lucky. So are we. Colicus Casino and Amusements. Opening weekend. Formal attire required. I like the advertisements. No results found for JoJo Smith Superliminal. Interesting. I doubt that those names are made up though, right? I doubt it. Why would they be? JoJo Smith is a dance star. I'm so sorry, my dyslexia. She had developed the foundation of the game while an undergraduate student at ETC around 2013 as part of a programming assignment, looking for what kind of interesting first-person game can I build just moving cubes around. That's so freaking cool. That's so cool. This is a great way to start. This is how I try and get my game design students to think. Just take something really, really small, focus on the verbs, moving cubes around, right? Like take the verb moving objects or just moving objects, moving cubes, and then from there spin it out. Especially when you're in that blue sky phase. Just spin it out, see what interesting things you can come up with. Okay. I said one more puzzle, though. I did say one more puzzle. What time is it? It's 1. Okay. I streamed for an hour longer than I should have. So, I think we'll stop here. Maybe? Oh no, JoJo Smith is a dance star who died. Oh, so maybe it's in memoriam? Maybe. A very good name and a very good game. GG's all around. Let's, I'm going to look up someone to raid, a channel to raid on this fine. Oh, cool. Cypher is playing Dungeons and Dragons. So that's awesome. Oh my gosh. I think they're playing it live. That's really, really cool. Like live at a convention or something. Looks really, really cool. Okay, so we'll go ride my friend Cypher of Tyr. Might be Tyre? I don't think I've ever heard her pronounce her screen name out loud, unfortunately. Thank you all so much for watching. The plan for this week will be to Sally just said the scaling puzzles proved to have some trouble in playtesting since players could come up with possible solutions that ultimately were not working, and the game was unable to provide feedback for why. They had to playtest the crap out of this game because it's so smooth. There's a playtesting shout out on Wiki. Yeah, I can tell that playtesting was integral to the game because, it's smooth. It is really smooth. All the concerns I had about there being multiple solutions and being unclear which one or like which path would be successful have dissolved after playing it. It's very clear that a lot of time went into playtesting because there's really only one solution and it's very easy to discover what that solution is. So really impressed so far with the user experience. mad props to the playtesting team. It's very, very nice. We will come back on Thursday, and we will play this game again on Thursday, and I'm going to keep playing this game. Thursday night, 7 p.m. is the next time I'll be live, and then Sunday mornings I'm going to try for 10 a.m. This morning was like 10:15. I'm sorry. I had a tough time falling asleep last night. We've been sick. So I will see you on Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. It was so nice to see so many return people. We love our librarians. We love our librarians who join chat. We love our regulars. I have a Discord. If you want to see what we're up to in the interim time, please join that. But otherwise, thank you. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye. Bye.